This episode is brought to you by Radio Hot Tub, the only radio station in Portland that plays local bands out of our city 24/7. Find us at radiohottub.com.
We are Prophet Drama, and you're watching Rose City Review.
Sounds like a junior high recital.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Rose City Review, the show that interviews the best bands in Portland. Today we have Prophet Drama. Thanks for joining us.
The best band couldn't show up.
The best band couldn't show up, so we had you.
Thanks for having us.
I'm going to start off with just a little bit of history. I know you guys for quite a while.
Yeah, I think we've known each other for probably 7 or 8 years, I think, at this point.
And it's been that long?
I think so. I think time is flying.
I remember I saw, so let's see, you are responsible for not Prophet Drama, but
Well, he is responsible.
wow, my brain is slipping me off.
Mine too. I think we're on this, yeah.
So I remember AKA, Faceless, Mask, and then Patrimony. That's
Absolutely.
what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
And I first saw you two at a Radio Hot Tub night
Oh, yeah.
many moons ago.
Shout
I
out
think
to
it
Uncle
was,
Scotty.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think that was AKA Faceless.
Is that a Firkin?
Yeah, at the Firkin.
Yeah,
the famous Firkin.
Yeah. I love that venue,
Famous
man.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have to like stand behind that pole.
Yeah, that pole.
stage.
That's the best part. I think.
Party foul.
I think that was. I think he did that on purpose. I think I saw him literally grab it. And,
Just for the homies.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit though how Prophet Drama came together and how you formed this new project.
well, I think we're all we all have other projects, and we're all in different bands from different bands.
Okay.
And I think I was recording some stuff while on the road in Texas and like Oklahoma and stuff. This was like mid-summer last year. And I think just certain full songs came out, and then I was like, gotta have people that can like play them, but then I'll also like make them their own, not really just like be like a hired gun. Like like having friends come on board that believe in the songs or something. And that's kind of, and everyone here is really good at doing that. So most learn by ear, I would say.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
For sure.
There are only a couple spots where I had to actually like say like it's a certain note, but for the most part, it's all by ear,
Word.
So
So how long have you guys been a band now as Prophet Drama?
No, a year.
6 months.
No, listen, yeah, it's not a year. Really?
Yeah,
Well, when was our first show? Wasn't our first show in like the winter?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Twilight
and we only
Cafe.
had like a couple.
Wasn't it Twilight Cafe?
Yeah.
Only like a month or two before it, right? Or
Yeah,
3 years.
that was in
ago?
October.
Yeah.
So-
it was the fall.
Okay.
I think is when we
So it's
started.
been like 5 months, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So super brand new.
Not super long.
Yeah, and I think that's a kind of a strange thing. Like I don't know how everyone else is in projects, but like writing a song and then having like the full arrangement, and then you bring that to people to play live is totally like a new challenge, a new way to tackle stuff that I've never really done.
Okay.
Because usually it's just been you go in a band and then you write and then you play the songs and then you go record them live or whatever. It's a very backwards way that I just haven't done for myself.
Right.
And I think just kind of happened naturally for fun. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have on the docket for? I mean, we're only in February right now. So what's on the docket for 2020?
Taking over the internet.
Instagram.
No wait, we can't take it over.
You're
No, that's
going
very
down
facetious.
Google.
No, we're gonna attack the internet. Attack it.
With Instagram boomerangs.
Only boomerangs.
Yeah.
It's a boomerang year.
moving strictly to the TikTok platform. All of our stuff will be on that, capturing the millennial audience.
Yeah, we've
It's
actually
really
been
breakthrough
considering
stuff.
That's
changing it to Boomerang.
It's a boomerang.
Boomerang
Yeah.
is gonna be our new name.
Our songs are moving to what 15-second formats. I think. is what we
It's about
decided
15
on.
seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the attention span that we have. You gotta, if you're gonna make the
Yeah.
songs, you gotta 15 seconds. So you gotta tell your
that'd be
story.
quite the aggressive project.
Yeah, I mean, it happens quick. It can be over quick, you know, and you can write a song fast. So
You could have like a 30-song album and it'd only be like 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
yeah. It's platinum. Yeah, all 15 seconds. Yeah, I love that. That's a good idea.
So you guys are in other projects as well?
Yeah, we should do some name offs for
Yeah.
some.
Yeah,
I play drums in another project out of Washington. Technically, it's out of Spokane and Tri-Cities.
Oh, wow.
It's called Band O.
Okay.
It's like a really great rock blues outfit led by this lady named Lindsay. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Play
Nice.
drums for that. And then I started playing bass for another band here in town called Millini.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I do my own stuff on the side as well.
Word.
Constantly.
What is that called? I don't know what it is.
Their
It's
name?
called John St. Just is the moniker that I use for that. Yeah.
What do you do with that one? Are you like all the instruments or? Like...
Yep. Whole shebang.
Okay.
All the recording, engineering, tracking, all that stuff.
Nice.
He was just showing us a new one he's been working on last night. Sounds really good.
Super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get that started, or not started, but rolled out this year as well.
Word.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see if that works.
John, Jason.
John again. None. No.
Just
other
profit
projects.
drama
yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah. Well, profit drama, patrimony,
Right.
etc. Pseudonyms Fathom Manifest, but no personal recordings.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and I play in a band called Heavy Light down in Bend, Oregon that I started with some friends about a year ago. So.
What are you doing in that?
I wrote the album and play guitar and sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I've noticed, or at least I didn't know particularly, but everybody seems to be multi-instrumentalist. Like, you guys
Yeah.
seem like you can play everything.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think
Yeah, this kid's a whiz. It's kind of
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, I remember watching Jason play drums and the keys at the same time.
right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That speaks enough volumes. What he's right there.
And singing.
And sing.
Yeah.
I know. I think it's kind of unfair. I get to have my friends play instruments that are unorthodox to them. I'm the only one that gets to do what I would usually do. I'm realizing now it's kind of unfair. You know.
I do love keys though.
Yeah. And I think there's a surprise for something with strings with Jason in one of the songs.
Oh,
for him
sweet.
As well. Yeah.
Yeah, knitting.
Yeah.
Sorry, ruined the surprise.
It's not going to be a surprise now.
No, we're literally gonna go down there and just knit some stuff. I hope that's okay.
Knitting, yeah, that's
We just turn the gain stages up so you can hear the ting tings.
like ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Knitting.
kind of the vibe
ASMR.
we're going for.
15
15
seconds.
seconds. I was just gonna say 15-second ASMR videos. We are very contemporary.
Yeah, we got a record TikTok coming out. And it comes with this cool like tic-tac-toe board game. So it's to bring like you have the new age kids and then you have the classic tic-tac-toe. So we're gonna merge
Word.
past, present, and the future.
Nice. You should throw some bingo in there too.
Bingo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that one. That could be on SoundCloud. I think.
DIY band bingos are always so fun.
The band's just called Bingo, and the whole thing is you just play a game of Bingo.
Yeah.
You're coming out to a show, but
That's a good music video.
yeah, that's it. That's
Your
the
first song's What's Your Name-O?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
It's the album.
Yeah.
So in the 6 months that you've been together, do you have like a favorite show that you've played, or was there a show that really stands out that you've played so far?
I think it's probably maybe a couple different opinions because
They've all been pretty fun.
they've all been good.
The
For lots of
Spoken
different
Moto and Bend was probably
Spoken
my
was
favorite.
real,
Yeah.
real fun. That was a good one.
That's right.
Was that the one where we had the evolution of our last decade?
Yeah. You guys did all your groups there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
right.
that was
word.
pretty fun. Yeah, they did
It was
all
a
their projects.
showcase of
Like
all.
Patrimony
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it was like
everybody, all of their bands.
That would have been super fun if we added the other, like the branching in.
Yeah, Isles reunion.
Cadence reunion.
No, that's like the backstory is, like we all used to play in our bands together. That's kind of how we all know each other, Yeah.
So you've all been intertwined at some point?
Yeah, Central Oregon music scene. It's the main connection between all of us.
Yeah, definitely is.
Word. Now, are you mainly stationed in Bend, or do you play mainly up in Portland? Or
I actually live here, but they're all down in Bend.
Okay.
And he's kind of bouncing around. You were just in California for a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
Yeah.
It's always
Spread
been
out.
That way.
Yeah.
He
I
moved
think
12 times in high school.
it was 7 different high schools, but it was
Whoa.
so. But
He was in
yeah.
2 yearbooks.
Yeah. Only 2 of them. Yeah.
But we have like bounced between here and Nashville, and you
Yeah,
tried to
Tennessee
go
Oh
and
yeah, I
back
remember
again,
when you went to
Texas,
Nashville for a bit.
Alabama.
Yeah. I'm not sure really why I do that. It's probably avoiding some sort of existential thing. So
Went to Nashville at 16, right?
18.
18?
Yeah. So
Rounding.
yeah, I think you probably only do that for so long, and it's nice to get it out at an earlier age. I think probably.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, why not explore?
Why
as much as
not?
you can?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're young, do it.
Yeah.
Let's go into what's some of your guys' influence. Let's
Yeah.
start down here.
Oh, that's
what's
good.
influenced you to want to even get into music?
That's a great question. I don't have a great answer for that because unlike all these guys, I didn't really get raised on a lot of music with my family and stuff. So I kind of got into it a little bit late, and actually through church, which is interesting. I no longer go to church, but that's kind of what got me into music. Yeah.
Church is a good foundation.
Yeah, it's good to break you, and it's easy to play in front of church people because they're all so nice. They're like, "Oh, you did so good."
You're not even singing in the right key.
Most
Some of the churches I go to now, I'm looking at his pedal chain.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's bigger than most of the awards I've ever seen.
but okay.
Yeah.
Church, man. This is a sermon.
Yeah.
You're in God's house.
the electric church.
The electric church. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Trevor?
Just grew up on Led Zeppelin and White Stripes, and then
Or
I think just playing, trying to learn the very first couple seconds of Since I've been Loving You or something. Just listen to it over and over again. Yeah,
nice.
that's pretty much Now it's I like a lot of good hip hop music and stuff. I like a lot of Beck and stuff like that.
Cool.
It sort of merges, different time eras and stuff together. That's kind of what I'm digging into, really. But
Right on.
yeah.
Jason?
I was in my family wasn't musical, but they got me into music daycare before I could read. I was pretty
Whoa.
early, and that's all she wrote.
Really?
Yeah,
And now you play 30 instruments and.
not 30. I've seen a lot better.
I want to see.
Don't test him.
I want to see you on the hammer
Give
dulcimer.
him 30 instruments and he'll play them.
Percussion doesn't count as 30.
It does. It really does. Look at an orchestra, man.
Rototons.
There's
Yeah.
15 percussionists in there, man.
Yeah.
Gotta know how to play them all.
I do like
Just
keys
right.
though. Keys are fun.
So far we got church, we got White Stripes, Zeppelin, we got daycare. John?
Yeah.
Kind of a mix of all that, honestly.
Nice. Yeah.
I luckily got exposed to my family and growing up in church choir and stuff like that. My dad's side of the family all did that, so they're all very vocal and singing at all times of the day and can't get people to shut up from singing. And so I inherited that,
The gospel there.
Yeah, you just can't not sing all the time. And so that's kind of where I got that side of it. And then I got exposed to good classic rock and old stuff like the Beatles, which really got me into music in general. Good music.
Okay.
Not just stuff
Yeah.
you listen to when you're 8 years old, but
Right.
yeah, I got introduced to that when I was very young, and that actually I was like, oh, okay, I got an interest in music now. I kind of start getting it, picked up instruments and all that kind of stuff, and liked harder rock and metal and stuff for a long time.
Mhm.
got into kind of a alternative indie phase for a while. Jazz.
Do you like jazz?
I like hip hop. Yeah, I like him. Like he said. I've been getting really into country lately. I'm kind of all over the place at this
Right
point.
on.
Yeah.
Playing some Waylon last night, right?
Yeah, there's some Waylon Jennings on that playlist.
I know you have an EP out and
Yeah.
a few singles.
Mm-hmm. Just a
Um,
couple, yeah.
Tell me about the recording process of that. Are all of you on that, or is it?
No. Maybe one or two of the songs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We wrote some of the song, but yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could say like some cool story or something, but I make it all on my phone, so.
That's a pretty cool story.
That's a pretty cool story. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
It's pretty. It's
Maybe it
pretty
was with
phenomenal.
Mask. You released an album that you recorded all on your phone.
Yeah, an iPhone on Elm Street.
Yeah.
It was on Elm Street. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds pretty
Yeah. But that's
funny.
that backward that's that backward process you're talking about.
Maybe.
Because you're
Yeah.
making I don't know if I'm sharing too much. Maybe we can cut it out. But like you make the parts and then we learn them and then we morph them.
Kind of mold them a little
But mostly
bit,
you write the parts. And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I think there's
then
certain
we play 'em.
definitely certain stuff with like even with the songs that are already out or whatever, where there's like certain fluctuations in tempo or just sort of things that like I said, it's just really strange to have like already a song that's like on like a BPM map or something, but then when you have that in a room with 4 people that just play it, it's like, you know, it just does something that humanizes it, like puts that human aspect to it that you can't really get on recording everything digitally. And I think definitely the weirdest thing for Prophet Drama stuff is that most of it doesn't come from guitar first. Even though there's guitar on all of it, it's
Mhm.
usually starts from like a keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah. That's from most of it. It's been all that.
Have you ever experimented with starting it with different things like vocals or
Yeah.
drums?
The
or
Love is a Chemical one was the
Yeah.
drums.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that was that's gonna be coming out this year, but we gotta get some live drums to that one for sure. So see, there's certain good limitations I think for certain stuff, but then there's also ones you'll run into inevitably. I think whatever you're doing, right? You run into brick walls. You gotta break through somehow.
Yeah, be
Right on.
creative to get around or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's fun though. I think that's the best part.
How often are you writing?
Oh, I really? You asked that question? Some people say, I think someone that I like once said that they write a lot of really crappy, mediocre songs, and then something cool actually comes out of
Mm-hmm.
afterwards. But sometimes it takes the process, and definitely for me, it's the same case. It's write, and it's all mediocre, and then you kind of like take pieces from something, and then some actually, decent will come out of it. No? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I have noticed that. I mean, being in all those projects, it's like you never stopped. It was just like one into the next, into the next, into the next.
Yeah.
and it's always new songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons to that.
Yeah, I think a pro is that it helps to, so like if you work real fast between songs, then you'll often forget the ones that you did earlier, and then when you re-listen to them, you have a fresh perspective on whether or not it's even good.
Right.
Right?
I mean, because the first things first, like, yeah. Because if you don't like it, I don't think you should put it out to people or share it.
Right.
Because that's kind of what you're doing, right? I mean, you're trying to communicate something with people.
Unless you're masochistic or something.
Yeah.
Amen.
I only put out the songs that I don't like. Yeah. Just to have a reason to whine or something. I don't know. That's some level of masochism there. That's
Something.
yeah. That's totally a thing.
So do you, when you're doing your writing process, do you always have a recorder going, or do you like write stuff and then the next day you can't remember what you wrote the day before, but you thought it was really awesome, but then you can't remember it?
Yeah.
I've had that problem.
Yeah. I think we've all had that problem before. Yeah.
Oh, I heard a cool quote the other day. I think somebody said it was Jack White, but I'm not sure. I think like in his writing process, he like doesn't record anything.
What?
And he says I don't record it because if it's good enough, I'll remember it.
Oh wow.
And it's kind of true. Like
That's
there's stuff that
interesting.
when you
That's pretty
write, sometimes you'll come back the next day and you're like, yeah, I remember exactly what that sounds like.
Or you wake up with the melody in your head still.
Yeah.
That's a good
Exactly.
sign.
Well, what if you just forget everything?
But there's definitely stuff that I would have forgot. That's like, oh, that was cool. I like
Nothing's
that a lot.
ever good enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit. Should probably find a different profession.
yeah. Whoops. Chose the wrong one. Oh well.
Do you guys have any recording plans or tour plans in the near future? Or
We're doing just a couple shows beginning of next month.
A bunch of shows. We got like 8 or 10 or something.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Few shows.
And then I think he's gonna be torn a bit with Vanna, and I know Heavy Light's doing quite a bit of shows, and I think we're gonna scramble in together and probably find a little pocket of time where we can do another one. You know, and just figure out when.
Yeah.
How, you know.
Another one of those showcase things.
Yeah. Yeah, just do something. Yeah, because I think with recording, that's something because it's like because I'm just making this stuff or whatever on my phone. You can kind of do that whenever. So I don't, it's kind of on its own.
We already have like an album or 2 on backup right now too.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
He's talking about a relationship. He's got like just probably an album or 2 worth of
and
stuff.
that goes into that whole
released.
thing
So
of
it's
like you listen back to stuff and then it's like and I think that's like always an open discussion is like do you just record something and then you just put it out, just let people enjoy it or not enjoy it, or do you like try and spend some more time on it and hone in on a certain vibe or a certain sound or something. So I'm kind of like on the fence basically about that kind of stuff right now. So yeah, I'll have an answer musically soon.
So they say like art's never finished, it's vacated or something along those
That's
lines.
That's a good one.
Yep. It's one of my favorites.
This is a song called Death X by the Velveteers. Well, I can't stray too far away from my little leash. Like a dog, I'll obey only for a treat. Yeah. What you want, you could have what you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. You could get what you want, you could have what you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. Can't help but tell myself the magic's fade away. In my blood, in my veins, in my tears I'm drained. You could get what you want, you could have what you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. You could get what you want, you could have what you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. What you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. You can get what you want, you can have what you want, but it don't mean I feel baby. 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 Ooh. song.